defending the title. That sounds pretty good.
Yeah, it's nice. It's a nice position to be in. Hopefully we'll have it for a long time.
Now, I heard you earlier talking on another interview about being an old guy. Do you believe that?
Well, from this point, I'm 34. You know, it's no spring chicken, that's for sure. And especially these days, they're coming up so young. Aldo's 23, and I'm 11 years older than him, so I am the older one here.
Well, and you know what's crazy is the younger guys, as they come along, you made the transition as a wrestler, and you had to pick up all the other skills. It seems like a lot of the young guys, like Aldo, they train in MMA now.
Yeah, they're MMA guys. They're not like a wrestler. They're not a boxer. They're just MMA guys. We got a kid, Yuri Villafort, who's a monster. Just turned 18. You know, right when he turned 18, he just started having his fights. Bang, bang, bang. He's like 6-0, and I'd be like worried to fight him now. He's 18. It's crazy.
All right. Well, with Aldo, he may have trained in MMA, but we really haven't seen his wrestling. So, I mean, do you have a gauge on if he's got takedown defense, if he's going to be able to keep himself off the deck against a bigger, stronger guy?
I mean, it looks like he does have the ability. In his 5 fights in the WEC, he got taken down once. Jonathan Brookins hit him with a lateral, but he was up within 3 seconds. So he's had like no ground time in this in his WEC career. You know, we'll see how this fight goes. I'm just gonna go out there and feel it out. That's what I always do. You know, analyze the situation, and if I see a hole, I take it.
All right. Now that said, you know, you're going in looking for a well-rounded fight. You don't have it in your mind at all to test that pretty early on, see if you can stay off the deck.
No, I mean, and especially a 5-round fight, you don't want to rush that stuff. It takes more energy to wrestle than it does to box, I believe. So sometimes it's easy to hang out and take your time, good defense, throw some big shots every now and then. That'll keep him away. And then if he gets too aggressive, then you can take him down.
Well, that's interesting you say that, because we've seen a lot of wrestlers recently who have added striking to their game, and I think sometimes maybe they go away from their strength a little too much. Is that a matter of effort, or is it a matter of overconfidence? Are they afraid to expend energy wrestling because it's easier to do the stand-up, or they get overconfident in their stand-up?
No, it's just balance. You can't try to take a guy down for 15 straight minutes, especially 25 straight minutes. It's why a wrestling match in college is only 7 minutes. You know, they don't wrestle for 25. Right. It's a different pace, you know.
So you've talked a lot at American Top Team or about the situation or the training facility there in terms of the fighters who are there, the roster that's there, that you train with a lot of big guys. So for this kind of fight, he's clearly a guy who's, he could probably make 135. He's a smaller guy. He's a quick guy. Who do you train with down there instead of going against 170s and 185s and 155s?
For little guys, we got Brian Eckstein. He's a little 135 pounder, really fast. He's like 5-0. We have Chris Manuel. He's pretty tough. Rafael Diaz, tough 145 pounder. We got a handful of little guys that I go with for the speed. You know, I shouldn't say little; they're my size, but but they're fast. They're very fast. And then I'll go with some bigger guys too for the power and we have a lot of great 55s. Just so that's what you do.
So we've seen how explosive he is. Can you actually gauge how explosive a guy is before you get in the cage? I mean, are you going to have any idea? Have you gotten in there in the past against a guy and all of a sudden you're like, whoa, this guy's a little faster than I thought?
Not really. It's usually as I expect. You know,
yeah.
You go out there and you're just fighting. You know, just a lot of it's instinct, and you kind of know what's going on. We'll find out Wednesday.
You a boxing fan at all?
Yeah, I'm a boxing fan.
Did you get
a
chance to check out the Pacquiao-Cotto fight?
I didn't. I just got in that Saturday, and I was. I watched the UFC that night on television. I mean, I saw the highlights, but I didn't watch the whole thing. I heard it was amazing.
It was ridiculous. I think that was a case where, and I think that's all of his fights, where the guy, his opponent, gets in there and they're like, oh, he's pretty fast, and then all of a sudden they realize, ooh,
he's amazing. Yeah,
I can't even see the punches.
He's 1 in a million, or 1 in 6 billion actually. He's an amazing fighter.
All right. Now I saw you talking earlier about newfound fame. Are people really recognizing you on the streets, or is it kind of coming slowly in South Florida?
Oh no, of course it's coming. It's coming really slowly, but it is starting to come. It's weird now. Like, you'll go somewhere and you go to Walmart or something, somebody like, oh hey, look, it's Mike Brown. Oh shit, you know. But it's kind of weird. It's funny. It used to be you go to an MMA show and people recognize you. But now it's starting to happen at like supermarket and stuff. It's pretty funny.
Does it freak you out?
No, it's neat, man. It's cool. You're like, oh, they have versus. That's it, you know.
All right. So you got to take this newfound fame to the car dealership. We always get an update on the car. You still got the old beater?
got an upgrade, man.
Did you?
Yeah, Prestige Audi from North Miami hooked me up with a new Audi. So,
look at this.
So finally, I can't brag about the Focus anymore, man. We got the Bluetooth capability. We talk to the steering wheel now. Hey, it's the champ driving, man. What's up?
The ego is out of control. That's the story.
Yeah, it's blowing up, man. Don't talk to me. I'm on my Bluetooth. I can just hang up with my thumb. No, it's cool though. I'm happy.
That's a good deal. Good deal. All right. Well, congrats. Good luck in this fight.
Thanks so much. Thank you.